What's up, everybody? My name is Clay from Merlin's Vault. What does the Vault have in store for us today?
I don't know, something you got at MagicCon.
Yes, I did. It's an exclusive MagicCon festival in a box. A lot of you pre-ordered this and got this before the convention, but a lot of us that stood in that monstrosity of a line were able to buy these things. Some of those people were buying them like 10 at a time. Ridiculous. They limited per day of how many you could get. And even the lady there was like, hey, I have 5 of these left. And I heard everyone say they were selling out. And like, do you want these? I'm like, I just need the one.
Just need the one.
No.
Tori would kill me.
Absolutely. I do not have a scalping mentality, so I want people to be able to enjoy these things. But yeah, I'm so excited to crack this open because there is a Mystery Booster 2 in here.
Okay.
So in order for us to pull some really cool things, don't forget to like and comment down below. Support the channel by hitting subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we can do more of these things.
Yes.
Okay, so we got some exclusives beforehand. I think, yep, there's a secret lair in here. We've got the second city. It's a land, it's a town. It looks really fun because it's like a play test card. So they're usually jokingly written, but they're not legal, like standard legal or basically in any format. Ask your friends if you can use these because they're fun. Yeah, so spend this mana only to cast a second spell in a turn. When that mana is spent, create a deep dish pizza token. It's a food artifact with 3 tap. Sacrifice this token, you gain 3 life and draw a card.
Oh.
Yeah, Windy City of Chicago, so that's fun.
That is fun.
And we could put this in your Rocco deck.
Yes!
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be.
You like food.
And that deck I do.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what else is in here. We got Second City. We've got, Ponder. So people used to hate how these looked. These are not the first time these were printed in Future Sight, but that's what this is called, where the mana is on the left-hand side.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So we've got a foil Ponder, that's cool. The first Sliver, that's really cool. Am I in frame? Oh, I'm gonna go down a little bit. The first Sliver, Cascades, Wooburg, love that. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade. And Sarah the Benevolent. Ooh, that's fun. I'm having fun with this already. You can make a bunch of angels, or creatures get flying, or you get an emblem, and if a creature you control damage would reduce your life total, reduces it less than 1 to 1 instead. Did not read that correctly, but I'm too excited. Look at this. Look at this cool artwork.
Yeah, it would probably be better if you didn't pull it up so high.
It's a big sloth.
It is a big sloth. That is super cool. Merlin, do you want to see the big sloth?
Okay.
This is sloth.
So I've seen what's in the secret lair already, but I love that it comes with a secret lair inside. Let's crack this open.
What secret lair is this one?
It is called Animar and Friends. Had a burp. Had a little bagel sandwich earlier. But everything's coming up. Everything's coming up right now, and I'm getting really excited. Oh, you've heard me burp before. Don't give me that look.
No, when you say everything's coming up, you're not gonna like throw up, right?
Maybe if we pull a Future Sight Soul Ring or a Future Sight Urza, I will definitely vomit out of pure joy. So stay in tune for that.
Great.
Thank you.
Excited. Okay, they don't care about that. Get to the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Secret lair time. Let's do this. I know there's a Forgotten Ancient in here. Little spoilers for a few seconds into the video. But we've got Muldrifter, classic card. All will be one, enchantment. Benevolent Hydra, I was excited about this. I'm getting more and more into green, like mono green and Hydra stuff, so that's really nice. Forgotten Ancient. This actually helped me win a few games over in MagicCon, so that was exciting. So whenever someone casts a spell, you can put a +1/+1 on this. And then on your upkeep, you can move all your +1/+1s to other creatures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then so if you play something like this and the enchantment that doubles up on your +1/+1s when you put something on there, you're just getting so much free real estate. It's insane. And it's a old turtle. Reminds me of the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. Animar, Soul of Elements. You'd like this guy.
Yes.
Red, blue, green. Protection from white and from black. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 on Animar. Creature spells you cast 1 generic less to cast for each +1/+1. So this is also really fun if you're trying to make like a Eldrazi deck. You want to go pure colorless. That's really cool. And a Champion of the Perished. Love that artwork. It's a zombie. Whenever another zombie you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Neat, and it only costs 1.
That's cool. Awesome.
All right, guys, here it is. Beautiful mystery booster number 2. I've wanted to open one on the channel for a while.
The scissors.
Yeah, got proficiency in scizzies. Okay, here we go. Good luck to us both. What?
No, I'm just moving away from your sharp object coming at me.
You think I'm like Michael Scott where I just catch it and...
Yes, I would not put it past you.
Only Pam Beasley is like, why are we doing this way? Okay. So let's see, we've got how many boosters today? I think there's 30? No, not 30. We're gonna count these up. We're gonna do a little shuffle, a little pre-shuffle, because I want a random. I feel like the rares only exist in certain parts of the box, so that's why I do it this way. And I like being myself. Okay.
Just like to make this take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems about it.
Yes. Merci.
You want that one or this one?
Nope, I want this one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 packs. I was close-ish.
Yep. All right, get to opening.
All right. First mystery booster number 2.
When did the first mystery booster come out?
Good question. I think that was maybe 2022, if I'm not mistaken. That's the one that a lot of local game stores have. This one's going to be very hard to find. It's only online and like through TCG and through MagicCon or convention halls. So, Trap Runner. Just seeing if that looks good. Yeah. Trap Runner. Interesting. Vanish into Eternity. Frogify. We can turn into a little frog without abilities. That's fun.
I'm going to do that to Wolverine again.
That's a good one. That's a good target for it. But, you know, he'll still be the best at what he blurps, you know.
Blurps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skywatcher Adept. That's kind of neat how they put that together. Sever Soul. Revenge of the Ravens. I really like this card. Blood Knight. Ooh, Blood Knight. Goblin Crater Maker, Blossoming Defense. Woodland Mystic. Paradise Mantle. That's a fancy card. Ooh, it's a 0 cost. Quick creature has add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. That's awesome.
I want that.
Murderous Rider. And that's our rare, or legendary, by the way. Murderous Rider. Put on the bottom of the library. An expressive iteration with the white border. Oh, that's such a good card. First one, Pact of Negation. Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may pay 5, including 2 blue. And if you don't, you lose the game. But in CDH, this is a really important card because, like, I'm going to lose anyway. I'm going to, you know, tap and go big. And Terry Pin Turbo Turtle, Flash Haste. They ignore the words, activate only as sorcery when activating abilities. That's really good. It's a fast as F turtle. All right. Well, I'm going to set that aside. Do you want to open one?
I can.
Yeah. Let's see what you get.
I have to scoot in, Merlin.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes.
He's been a little needy lately.
Yeah, very needy since I got back from Chicago.
You left him.
I know, I'm sorry.
Right. Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Okay. Sentinel Sliver. Veteran Armorer. Aqueous form.
Nice.
Talarian Terror. That's awesome looking. Primeval Shambler.
Oh, yeah.
That's a face only its mother could love.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie Cutthroat. Embereth Shieldbreaker. Falconroth Celebrants.
Falconroth.
Nylia's Presence. Reclamation Sage.
I love Rex Sage.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
Why?
a generically good card.
Okay.
Just good removal.
Okay. Crystal Vein.
Ooh, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Sacrifice Crystal Vein. Add 2 colorless.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
Witch of the Moors.
Very nice.
How is that a human? Okay.
I don't know.
Ancient Grudge.
White
in the
border.
white border. Yes, I can see that. Ether Vial. I just like that art. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Search Elemental. So just 1 blue.
Yeah, he's got a laptop.
Whenever you search your library, Scryfall. Whenever you scry, put a +1/+1 counter on Search Elemental. It can't be blocked this turn.
Love it. We should get we should do a draft of this one time, and every single time you get a playtest card, it's an auto include for your deck.
Yes.
Okay. These cards are going to look really good in Commander, but of course they also look really good in Legacy. Anybody who's playing Legacy would be really into this set. Teo the Shield Mage. You have Hexproof. Love that already. Oh, and I create walls? That's not bad. Avian Changeling. Submerge. Looks like Namor. Hada Spy Patrol. Buried Alive. Ooh, Buried Alive is actually not bad. Call the Bloodline. The Bloodline, we're watching that WWE, you know what I mean? Nimble Bird Sticker.
I'm excited for Elimination Chamber, although by the time that this goes out, it'll be after Elimination Chamber, so.
Yeah. Sparksmith. Outmuscle. Plated Crusher. Painted Bluffs. Love, that's a pretty card. Blatant Thievery. For each opponent, gain control of target permanent that player controls. It is a 7 cost, so it's a little expensive. Pretty funny, though.
Worth it.
King's Assassin. I love Assassin cards. White border. Destroy target tapped creature. Activate only during your turn before attackers are declared. And Energy Flux. Look how old Karn is. I love that. All artifacts have, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this artifact unless you pay 2 generic mana. And can't quite recall. Oh man, that's a playoff of one of the old Power 9 cards. That's really funny. Okay.
Okay.
King's Assassin. That's kind of nice.
Okay. Destroy Evil. Daru Spiritualist. Avon Fisher. Willbender. Foot Bottom Feast. Sounds gross. Necrologia?
Necrologia? Yeah.
Right? That is hard. But that
Necrologia.
Firewing Phoenix. Ire Shaman. Travel Preparations. Temur Sabertooth. Spawning Pit. Thantis the War Weaver.
It's a cool spider. And Jun?
Yes. With Vigilance and Reach. Unholy Heat.
Classic.
Dockmore Sorceress.
Oh, power equal to the number of swamps you control?
Yeah, she's cool. And then Essence of Ajani. As this spell resolves, put it into the command zone. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life. That's
nice. Cool. Okay. So can get like some commander tax on that as well. Okay.
This way.
All right, we've got uncommon first. Make a Stand. Samurai of the Pale Curtain. Nevermaker. Murmuring Mystic. Cackling Witch. Ooh, man. Fancy seeing you here, Cackling Witch. Peat Bog. Oh, I think I know this one. Okay, Peat Bog comes in tapped with 2 depletion counters on it. Remove a depletion counter from Peat Bog. Add 2 black mana to your mana pool. If there's no depletion counters on Peat Bog, sacrifice it. Yeah, sacrifice decks really like this card. And I play this in Jun, so.
Okay.
I just love the old artwork of that.
Yeah, I do like that. It's very classic looking.
Yeah. Besmirch. A little sneaky goblin right there. Mog Maniac. More goblins. Utopia Vow. Enchant creature. Okay. We're looking for auras for your deck, but that's in green. But we will find other ones, I assure you. Elemental Bond. Opulent Palace. Hey, this is kind of like a not as good Triumph, but it is a solid Triumph. Green, blue, black. Plague Engineer. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Those creatures get -1/-1. And it's got Death Touch. Ooh, I like this swamp a lot.
I do too.
I would collect these. The snow-covered swamp.
That's awesome.
I like that it's kind of got that frost look to it. And Future Sight. Temporal Manipulation. Take an extra turn after this one. A lot of people hate cards that give you extra turns. And be a shame if we storm and copy it 9 times, right?
Yes.
And Naturalize 2. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, emblem, or gameplay tracker. What is it? Oh, Dungeons, City Blessings, and Monarch. That's so funny. Yeah, like I hate playing with Monarch, said everybody. I don't care. I love Monarch.
Constricting Sliver, Mistveil Plains, Telekinetic Sliver, Think Twice, Shades Form. I like that old school.
Oh, yeah.
Swarm of Rats.
Oh, I love the big, bold letters on the
Yes.
font.
Lava Hounds, Boarding Party, Wilt, Dread Lenorm, Seaside Citadel,
Good one.
Dothy Voidwalker.
That's a great card.
That's cool. That's
Shadow.
A lot of text.
Yeah.
I'm not reading all that. I'm
okay.
not reading all that.
Oh.
Bojuka Bog, Black Vise, and Noble Ox. It's a fancy ox.
That is a fancy ox.
Yeah.
Got a white border Pajuka Bog. That looks really cool.
It does look cool. I like that.
Yeah. So I think with this, one box has anywhere from up to like 1 to 3 foils in the whole box. So we'll keep that in mind. So and that's going to be a Future Sight card. So we're hoping for like a really good Future Sight card. Some of those cards I mentioned in the very beginning would be great. Or even like a Future Sight, what is it, Command Tower or something like that. A Quarter Paladin, Loam Lion, Sprite Noble, Wizard Class, generically good card in blue. I really like Wizard Class. Puppet Conjurer, Lash of Malice, Axguard Cavalry, riding a goat. Love that. Dwarf Berserker, give something haste. Thermo Alchemist, Elite Cat Warrior,
Rare.
Forest Walk, that's not bad. And they used to also put some of the symbols here too for power and toughness.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fun. Evolution Sage, good card. Bogart, Ram Gang, Goblins, and Gruul. Consuming Aberration, ooh, classic card, Demir and Mill. This thing can go up to scary amounts of power. And then, ooh, a white border, Karn, the Great Creator.
Yes.
Love that. And what's our Future Sight? Hydroblast. Okay. Choose a target spell if it's red. Destroy target permanent if it's red. Lightning Elemental. What?
I just love the artwork.
It's a vampire elemental, so it's like a lightning bolt with teeth.
Yeah.
It's great. Ooh, I like the Karn. You can cast a card from outside the game.
Ghostly Prison.
That's a great card.
Prismatic Strands. Curse of Verbosity. Deep Channel Mentor. Arrogant Vampire. You are already dead.
Yes.
Keldon Strike Team. Needle Drop.
You're
Young Wolf. Stinging Shot. Firemind Vessel. Sorin Solemn Visitor.
That's a cool one. I love the Planeswalkers.
Spell Pierce. Power Matrix. And Liliana's Other Contract.
Can I see Power Matrix real
Yes.
quick?
I like Liliana's. She has there's an undead minion.
That's awesome. This is a really fun card. I love giving things a bunch of keywords. Spell Pierce, also really good for a 1 blue mana. All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Reverent Hoplites, Beloved Chaplain, Weather Seed Fairies, protection from red. I love how if you wanted a counter to something, you have to counter a specific color with some of the older cards. Teleria West, Bubbling Muck.
It would be my luck, though, that there wouldn't be anyone playing red.
Oh.
And I'd be like, great.
Well, you want to counter the blues. You want to have like red elemental blast and just be like, well, I do have one counter for you, specifically for your fierce guardianship. Sarkon's Whelp. Aw, man, he's got a cold. He's breathing fire out of his nose. Flame elemental. Man, look at the old red. That looks really cool. Nantuko Elder. Drum Hunter. Belbay's Armor. Phyrexian Scriptures. Ooh, we're getting a lot of Phyrexia cards lately. We might need to build something at one point. This looks really cool. And I love sagas because Assassin's Creed, my cards work off of historic cards, and sagas count as those. And white border Fairy Macabre. Flyer, discard this card, exile 2 cards from graveyards. That's not bad. Get you out of pinch. Echo of Eons. That's fun for Future Sight. And Slumbering Waterways. There's tapped. Wait, what?
It's flying vigilance and trample.
What?
All right, move along. Gold Metal Harrier, Resolute Reinforcements, Viscerid Deepwalker, Moth-Dust Changeling, Curse of Shallow Graves, Cartouche of Ambition.
Cartouche.
Flaring Pain. Sometimes I get that. Mercadia's Downfall.
TMI.
Scragnoth. Prosperous Innkeeper.
What an annoying card.
Junkyard Genius. Path of Discovery.
Oh, I love Path of Discovery.
I know. Sword of the Meek.
Classic.
Spike Weaver. And 2x4.
He's a 2x4 elemental.
Yes, I like it. No, it's an instant.
Oh.
You put a base power 4 counter on target creature, or both. Put a base toughness 4 counter on target creature. So you're basically just protecting a creature.
I like
with
that.
2x4s. Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Seraph of Dawn. Barbed Spike. Ooh, sexual. Run Away Together. What, you didn't think it? Look at this thing. That looks like something you'd see in the back of a Spencer's.
I don't know what you're talking about. We got a lot of packs to get through. You gotta move it.
I'm moving. You were questioning me. Psychic Corrosion. Ghostlit Stalker. Severed Strands. Like Hercules. Spiteful Prankster. Fanatic of Mogus. Minotaur Shaman. Whoa, I slipped. Garrick's Uprising. Generically good. Jade Mage. Ooh.
I do like that version.
You can put this in Slimefoots if you want. Heraldic Banner. Love this. Really good if tribal is your alley. Elsha of the Infinite. And Temporary Truce. That's fun with a white border. A little draw power there. And Miri's Guide, an enchantment for one. Miri's Guile. I wrote that as a D. And then Fireball. Create a monk token, and then it's got Cost Storm. When you cast a spell, copy it for each different mana value among spells and lands you played this turn.
2 arms. Spirit Mantle. Fade Away. Disturbing Conversion. Ambition's Cost. Raise Dead.
Ooh.
Rapacious Dragon. Scoria Cat. Muscle Sliver. Rampant Growth, another different version. Scuttlemutt. Shared Summons. Veteran Explorer. Soul Ring.
Oh, that's worth a lot. I wish it was in the foiling, but that's such a good pull.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh,
the
man.
amount of times I've said that when I play a card and someone's like, what does that do? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Man, the Soul Ring pull in Future Sight.
Yeah.
Jealous. Aven Mind Sensor. Shieldhide Dragon. Can't even. He's got little itty bitty eyes. This huge head. Flash of Insight. Symbol of Unsummoning. Ooh, he's got the big twofers. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Orzhov Enforcer. Magma. Bronze Plate Boar.
Druid's Familiar.
Bear.
It is a bear. Assault Formation. Oh, I like this card, actually. Rutha Mercurial Artiste. And Is It? Chainer Nightmare Adept. Rakdos. And Dead Ringers. Destroy 2 non-black creatures unless one color isn't, the other isn't. They can't be regenerated. And Goblin Recruiter.
I do like that card.
Yeah, I like the Future Sight Goblin Recruiter. That's fun.
Okay, your last card.
And Heron Moon. It looks like Emrakul a little bit. And it's Legendary Land.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Knightly Valor, Perimeter Captain, Siren Storm Tamer, Seal of Removal, Betrayal of Flesh, Crippling Fatigue, Reckless Charge, Abrade, Blight Widow, Spore Swarm, Urbog Volcano, Urborg? Yeah. Hymn of the Wilds, Throes of Chaos, Relentless Assault.
Oh my god, you're getting so many good ones. You gotta stop it.
Junned him out.
Junned them out.
Yeah,
Relentless
it's a
Assault and the
sorcery.
classic Future Sight. Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, Throes of Chaos is good.
I've never seen one that says Conspiracy, the Hymn of the Wilds. Like its card type is Conspiracy.
Well, there was a set called Conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
It was with the Queen Marchesa on the front. By the way, some people say Marchesa. Is it Marchesa or Marchesa? Let us down in the comments what you think and
Yes,
justify your
spell it the
reason.
way.
Prepare to fight to the death over it. Vizier of
Thunderdome?
Remedies. Yeah.
Thunderdome? We're Thunderdoming it.
Sunblade Angel. Careful study. Look at his hair. They're like 2 little horns. Witching Well. Savage Gorger. Withered Wretch. This Fire Slinger. Scrapwork Mutt. It's a dog!
It is not-
I do collect dogs in this game. That's awesome. I'm going to put that aside. Primal Growth. Vivian's Grizzly. Agent of Acquisitions. Murders and Acquisitions, or Murders and Executions, actually. Wake Thrasher. Merfolk Soldier. I know who will be interested in that. And Iona, Shield of Emeria, an angel, 9 cost. Enters the battlefield, choose a color. Your opponents can't cast spells of chosen color. Oh my god, I'm glad someone didn't discover this card. Oh, we have a foil.
What is it? What is it?
This is a foil. Ready?
Do it.
Please be good, please be good. Chain of Vapor, Future Sight. That's pretty cool.
I do like it.
Not the best one we could have gotten, but I do really like this card for CEDH. They can get rid of, if they're going to get rid of your game winner, you can chain of Vapor, bring that back to your hand, and they can also do the same thing for another opponent. And then we got Intangible Vibes. What happened to this arm there? All creatures are tokens. That seems really good. Oh
Dang.
man, we can do some shenanigans with that one.
Move your stuff over. Field of Souls, Starlit Angel, Mana Breach, Manipulate Fate, Unearth,
Unearth is
Skull
cool.
Snatcher, Gathan Raiders, Firebelly Changeling,
Amazing.
Elven Riders, Whip Silk, Wall of Denial,
Good card.
Goblin Goliath.
Oh.
I know, it's a goblin mutant.
And a mystic.
Mystic Sanctuary, Collected Company, and Murganda Eldrazi. It's an Eldrazi dinosaur.
Not only is it devoid, it's devoted or deworked.
Deworded. This creature counts as having no abilities. Says when you cast a spell, put a primeval counter on target creature.
Awesome. I love that.
This is great. I don't see how it's a dino, but that's fine.
Looks like
It's just cool looking.
yeah, we got 4 packs each. Thunderous Orator, Tenacity, Forbid, Arcane Laboratory, Corpse Harvester, another zombie, Flesh Eater Imp, Rimrock Knight, Twin Ferno, Alluring Scent. Oh,
That is beautiful.
yeah, yeah. I would like a whole canvas of this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, painted canvas of alluring scent. What's that card? They had a really funny joke at the Command Zone. Eternal Witness. So they had a shirt that you could get, like Eternal Fitness. It's like, get your old body back. It's great. I laughed. I snorted at that.
Okay.
Biogenic Upgrade. Nomad Outpost. Mardu. Fun. This is the other commander I thought you would really like. Girid Conclave Exile.
He better be pretty cool because he's a human.
You
know how I feel
populate-
about humans.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You make a ton of rhinos with trample. And you make
Okay, I'm cool.
a metric shit ton. That's, the actual metric there. White border collector. Oof. Oofe? Is that how you say it?
I don't know, but we just like him because he's a ginger too.
This is honestly what I was going to get for your Slimefoot deck.
Really?
Yeah, because that's like your highest power level. So this is yours. Okay, and we got Show and Tell, Future
Nice.
Sight.
Nice. Okay, what's the last one?
And
I love him.
Brigid, who's seen some stuff. Awesome. That's going to be my new
Really
D&D character. Just like
Seen some
zoom
stuff.
in on that. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen some shit.
Upside down here. Swift Justice, Banisher Priest, Grip of the Royal, Godol Lurker. I don't know, but I like that
Question
salamander.
mark?
Rite of Consumption, Necrotal Tail, Pardic Collaborator, Titan Strength, Pegagia Viper, Frozen.
You use a lot of
Blind.
question marks. I want to challenge you of like, even if you get it dead wrong, don't even question yourself.
Ponder's Ornament.
There you go.
I can say that.
Do it.
Momer Big Simic Visionary.
Momer.
Yeah, Momer.
Mm-hmm.
Yorian Sky Nomad. That's just really pretty.
That is pretty.
Grinding Station Artifact. And Pokey the Scallywag.
We're going to grind them up and we're going to mill them out.
He's a bushrag pirate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to make a pirate ship deck. That would be fun. I might have to read that. So I would have pirates, but I want the whole goal is to board
you
a
would
ship.
love this because it says if you would flip a coin, you may instead roll a d20. 1 to 10 is tails, 11 to 20 is heads. If you would roll a
What?
d20, you may instead flip a coin. Tails is 1 and heads is 20.
Yeah, I totally understood everything you just said. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is, but I'm doing it. Okay, Jotun, Owl Keeper, The Birth of Meletis. Well, that's pretty too. Spectral Sailor, a pirate. Echo Tracer, Death Pulse, Marsh Flitter, Rabbit Battery. That's a great card, actually. Really good with Boros Voltron. Skewer the Critics, Karstoderm. Ooh, yeah, he's got like a little skin graft thing going on. Presence of Gond. Mayhem Devil. Love that card. Ajani, the Great-Hearted. What you doing in there, Ajani?
Oh, no, we don't.
We don't have that? I saw you look for it.
No, he's not there.
Ajani's not there.
He's
Ooh, snow-covered mountain. I love that. That's so freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, move
a
on.
big fan of these. Triumph of Ferocity. Garrick is here. It's an enchantment for 3 green. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If you control a creature with the greatest power or tied for the greatest power, easy day. In common black removal. So you destroy just basically anything, put a menace counter on something, controller mills. Yeah, they just put all the...
I like that.
everything black does.
Here you go. Master Decoy. Look how that looks. Desperate Lunge. Horizon Scholar. Boomerang. Nirkana Cutthroat. Blight Beetle. Torch Breath. Reckless Impulse. Elvish Ranger. Might of Old Crosa. Viridian Longbow. Conspicuous Snoop.
Oh my god, I love goblins.
Mystical Dispute. Winds of Change.
Wait, what is that? It has a pirate ship on it.
It does. Each player shuffles the cards from their hand into their library, then draws that many cards.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love that.
And where what?
Where what?
Daybound. As Werewolf enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard or hand. If you do, that card becomes this creature's back face, and that back face has Nightbound. If you exile the card from your hand this way, draw a card.
Ooh.
That would have been cool for when I was playing, when we drafted Innistrad Remastered.
Yeah.
We had werewolves.
You did?
Yes.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Daybound, Ministrant of Obligation, Knight of the Holy Nimbus, and I thought you did really well. Because
Thank you.
werewolves are kind of a weird strategy to explain to somebody who's never played Innistrad before.
Yeah,
So.
I really enjoyed it.
Compulsion. Little sad mask.
I told you I wanted a werewolf deck. I was like, make it happen, Clay.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Stinging Barrier. What is the best werewolf commander? Let us down know below in the what for. Blessing of Leeches, Liliana's Caress. You know, words are hard. Words are hard. Elena Kasich Trapper, Pyrokinesis, Savage Conception. I was gonna say
You were
Savage.
Savage, you
yeah,
were.
I was.
I like
Conception.
saying it,
Savage Empress. Curion Ranger. I don't know why. It just reminds me of Legend, doesn't it? Like some of the, what they're wearing in Legend.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
80s metal fantasy movies. Viridian Claw. Hushbringer. It's a fairy with flying lifelink. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. That would kill you. That would ruin your day.
No, I
You
don't
play
like
a lot
that.
of aristocrats, so.
I don't know where that card went. Somehow it just is going to disappear after
yeah.
this video.
White Border Cathar Commando. Just really good. And a Torpor Orb. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. That's really fun.
Okay, last card.
And Teferi, Druid of Argoth. Flash creatures you own aren't on the battlefield have flash. Each opponent can cast spells only at the time that. Oh God, people would hate that card. Just kind of does Teferi things,
Hopefully no one saw how I was trying to open that. Otherworldly Journey, Master of Arms, Hard Evidence, Flux Channeler, Filth, Cast Down, Goblin Instigator, Goblin Matron, Predator Strike, Squirrel Nest,
Oh, good.
Signal Pest, Timeless Dragon. It's a beautiful dragon.
With plane cycling too.
Yes. Ethersworn Canonist, Maddening Hex.
Maddening Hex is actually really good. If you want a dice roll card, get yourself a Maddening Hex.
Well, I really like this too. Is it Chia, Friend to Maybe Too Many?
Chia.
And it's Human Wizard. Familiar spells you cast have flash.
Ooh. All right, last pack for me.
Yeah, it is. This has to do with familiars. That's fun.
For hope and glory. Rox Meditant. Pemen's Aura. A Neurophage.
Oh, now who's saying questions?
I wasn't questioning it. I corrected myself. Mogus's Favor. Nightfire Giant. Honor the God Pharaoh. Every day. Dwarven Hammer. You want to put the hammer down? Gaia's Embrace. Timberland. Ancient and Timberland. Tops the charts every time. Angel of Despair. Kind of looks like Zerial.
It does.
Shuyan, the Silent Tempest. This is a very fun commander. If you want a Jeskai commander that's a little bit more fair than Narset. Icefang Coatl.
That's a cool looking snake.
And Eater of the Dead. Eater. Horror. If Eater of the Dead is tapped, exile target creature from the graveyard and untap Eater of the Dead. And then Magus of the Chains.
That's a flow chart.
That is a flow chart. He's going to explain the chain of this. Player would draw a card, except the first one they would draw in each of their draw steps. That player discards a card instead. If the player discards a card this way, they draw a card. If the player doesn't discard a card this way, they mill a card.
No wonder
Everyone
you
got
did
that,
the flow
right?
chart. Yeah, I got that.
Cool.
Omen of the Sun, Cloud Goat Ranger, Cephalid Illusionist.
No way. That's awesome.
That's really cool. I
Is
don't
it
know
in
what
Cantonese?
It says.
Because it looks different than Japanese.
Yes.
That's cute though.
It's a snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Shoreline Salvager, Apprentice Necromancer, Crag Smasher Yeti, Ricochet Trap,
Yeti.
Elephant Ambush, Cartouche of Strength.
You love pulling that card.
No, it was a different one.
Oh, is it?
Cartouche of something else. I forget. Razorfin Hunter.
It's a Merfolk Goblin? I never knew that existed.
Gadok Teague.
Oh, that's a really good commander.
I like him. Snow-covered forest.
Ah! No! Such a good card.
Heraclean Ironworks. And
Oh my
Microscope.
god. Wow, that's a really good pack.
Tis good.
Well, this side got the Future Sight Hollow, but that got really just very good stuff. So I'm very excited to have opened that. Tori, how do you feel about it?
I thought that was great, and I
box.
don't know why you didn't get 5 of these. That was so much fun.
Because at the beginning of the video, you're like, "Yeah, you're right. I would have killed you," and now you've changed your tune. So
yeah, I did.
What is your favorite card that you've seen from this set? If you want to let us know in the comments, that'd be awesome. Your support gives us so much leeway to give out like prizes and things for followers. So keep continuing to support the channel.
Yes.
And I'll see you next time.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.